Hey guys, Mikey here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. About 1 year ago, I decided I would give a challenge to myself about this game. I would try to get from night 1 to the end of the game 100% without any deaths. I got to night 6. I couldn't do 420 mode. However, now, 1 year later, I understand everything. I understand about intervals, about Foxy, about camera stalling Freddy. I know a lot. And I got to where I could consecutively win 420 mode on mobile and PC. So, I think I can do this. I really do. I think I can beat this. So with all that said, let's get into it, shall we? And I haven't played the actual game in months. Like, I haven't played this in months. I would just hop on periodically just to do a quick 420 run. But I really believe I can do this. I'm probably not going to show a whole lot in terms of night 1. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be uncut. But we'll see.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos. Risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first thing
now would be a good time to hold your breath.
Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night. And Bonnie's moving. Yeah, night 1 I feel like is going to be extremely boring. Because, like, I've never died in night 1. Though now that I've said that, I'm sure something's going to happen. The first game for me is still a masterpiece, though. It's still a masterpiece. Obviously not perfect. I'm not gonna say any game is perfect, but like, it just does so much so well. I mean, it is amazing. Made by a single guy with a small budget. I mean, it is amazing. Huh. Now, obviously, in later nights, I'm not going to cut as much, because there will be a lot more going on. But, like, it's 3 a.m., Bonnie's only moved to one room. He keeps failing his movements, I think. So... God, it's so creepy. I mean, take away all the lore that we've learned. You know, FNAF 6 Ultimate Custom Night. Take all that away. It's just a creepy game. Like, it is really... It's terrifying. It is a nightmare scenario. Uh-oh. Now, someone I was just watching said there's a pipe noise whenever someone is coming up. Oh. Oh, that's a rare screen. Hi. Oh, God, wait. Whoa. Where's Chica? There's Chica. Okay. Ooh. Hi, Chica. I don't know why I bothered checking that. Because I know for a fact she's not there. Ah, he's looking at me again. Yeah, that is a rare scene. I've gotten that twice now. Whoa. I could probably stall out the night if I wanted to. But where's the fun in that? Again, oh my God. Oh, they're looking at me too. Oh, and Bonnie's here. Yeah, you don't have to actually touch the button. Yeah, why does he move here? He basically teleports. I feel like he should move here, then here, and then the door. It's very odd. Yeah, I'm just gonna stall it tonight. It's whatever. Hey! Nobody even showed up at the doors. Not impossible, I guess.
talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the
Ah, that was it. Damn it.
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light.
Damn it.
You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. There's Bonnie. I really wish that characters could share rooms instead of just overriding each other like that. Oh, are you gonna actually take a path that makes sense? Or are you just gonna teleport to my door?
You right.
You're just gonna teleport to my door. Oh, I'm actually not doing I'm not doing terribly great on power, I will say. I think I've been in the cameras too much. Dum 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 da dee da doo dee dum dee da dum da dum dum. I'm doing terrible on power, actually. Where did all my power go? Oh, you can do a 0 frame flip. I know it's a bit early to be doing this, but don't worry about it. But this is the 420 strategy that I will be using. Except, you know, it'll be on Freddy's camera and not Foxy's. But doing this makes it to where Foxy literally can never move. I just want to get to 3 a.m. before I start bleeding through power again. Which will hopefully be soon. There we go. Okay. Alright. So they're both on their way. I know that Chica can't appear in your door without going to Cam 4B first. So I'm going to use that. Actually. Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I am recording. Chica's there. Bonnie? No. So Bonnie might also be in there. Yeah. Bonnie is also there. Because he's not anywhere else. There's Bonnie. Hello, buddy. Uh-oh. Damn, Bonnie. Man, Chica has just been staying there. Give me the cool face, damn it. Come on. There it is. There's the cool face Bonnie. Aw. Whew. Wait, the fan stopped its animation. Yeah. Fast. Okay, Chica has not moved. She is failing quite a few movement up. Okay, there you go. Did she just... Did Chica just teleport to the kitchen, dude? That's crazy. Cool. Alright. Night 2 is down. Now night 3. Get caught and don't want stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think you're an empty costume instead. Of course, costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. How that word? Yeah, scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I also learned recently, if there's someone here with Freddy, he can't move. Like, he could be on 20 AI, and if someone else is there, like if Chica is on 0 there, then he can't move. I thought that was very interesting. Hello, Chica. You're finally gonna appear at my door. Stay close to Mom. Well, it's very bold of you to assume I have a mother, game. I do, but still. Yep. Pizza? You didn't stay long. Oh god, she can just go right. I forgot she can just go back. So many people theorized about these teeth, when they were very obviously just endoskeleton teeth. They're like, oh god, it's the person that's stuffed inside Chica. No, it's obviously just there's literally an endoskeleton. Right here, you can see its teeth. And right here, the same teeth. Put it together. Those are just endoskeleton teeth. Then again, what do I expect from FNAF fans from like 2014? So it begins. Okay, he's in the bathroom. Kitchen. Oh, Foxy. Alright. Almost to the part where we do that trick. Unless Chica ruins it. Alright. No. We'll keep with this so far. On night 3, we probably don't have to worry about it. Yo, it's the guy! Yo, we got a golden Freddy, let's go! We got golden Freddy to spawn, and I wasn't even trying to. This is not the strategy for 420 mode, by the way. I want to make that very clear. This is not the strategy that we will be utilizing for 420 mode. But on a night like night 4 or night 3, probably not anything to worry about. We should be good to stall tonight. I'm not going to, though. Just in case. Surely we won't have a power. Okay, there. Yay! Alright. I'm very happy we got a golden Freddy spawn. That I really like that. Oh no, he's dead! The phone dude is dead! Curses! Okay, he's in the dining room. One of them is about to be here. I'm not sure which one. He's in the restrooms now. Whoever it is taking their sweet time. My money's on Chica. It's kind of a 50-50 chance, probably. It's in the kitchen now. But yeah, you see how Foxy is not activating? It's because he runs on 5-second intervals. And if you have the camera up during those intervals, Foxy can never activate. So doing this... it was Chica. Doing the cameras this quickly, Foxy just never has a chance to have a good movement opportunity. Because whether or not he fails a movement opportunity, he still will not move if you have your camera up on that interval. So you can literally stall Foxy, like the whole night. And next I'll show you the Freddy cam trick. If Chica would leave my fucking door... Fucking finally. Well, Freddy's gonna move one of these days. Well, fuck. Okay, there. Now, we leave our thing on this camera. Chica absolutely has to pass that camera to progress to our door. Like, absolutely has to. So, we don't have to check that door light until she appears in this camera because she takes precedence over Freddy. And doing this, Foxy can never activate, so you can do it that way. Now, sometimes you can check for Chica just in case if you really feel like you have to. But this strategy can never fail, especially on 420 mode. There. So Chica's there. If the camera comes back and she's not there, yep. See? And now, check on Foxy. He's not even active. So, that's it. And you just do this until Chica leaves. And then you go back to Bonnie's side, and then you do this for the rest of the time. Now, I will say, this specific strategy is more effective on 420 mode. I wouldn't recommend it for other nights like I'm doing now. In fact, I'm going to check Chica's side just in case. But you know, it's fine. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it for nights outside of 420 mode. I feel like any basic gameplay strategy works pretty good for nights 1 to 6. But this is just getting you used to what we'll be doing in 420 mode. This is the strategy that we will be utilizing in 420 mode. Alright. It looks like Chica went back. But just in case, I am going to keep checking. But I think she went back. And then when she comes up again, we will check on Foxy. But like I said, Foxy should not activate if you do this, like, progressive. Like, if you keep this pace up, Foxy should not have a chance to activate. Ah, see? Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That was pretty good, that was pretty good. Alright. Now after night 5, I will take a bit of a break. Didn't mean to close that door. Okay, it's almost time. Alright. Anytime you hear massive footsteps, probably check, but like I said, this strategy is almost completely flawless. Well, shit. Okay, when Chica comes up, I'm gonna check his progress, because Foxy probably activated it? No. Okay. Thank God. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Things are not looking good for power. Okay, there. Okay, I was about to say. Can't believe I had a power out. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Yeah, the main game's done. Alright. Not bad. Alright, not bad. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit of a break. I am going to close the game. I'm going to do it in a separate video so I can check this one to make sure everything was good. I hope so. But I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back for night 6. Now, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I am going to use that same strategy. Because that worked really well for night 4 and 5. Like, that worked really well for night 4 and 5. So I am going to use that same strategy. So. We have 2 more nights to do. And then we'll be done with this challenge. Is Freddy not moving? Yeah, Freddy just isn't moving. Oh, wrong camera. There he goes. You did it, buddy. That could have killed me. Once again, I am not doing great on power. But I think I can recover. Alright, I think we've recovered on power. 3 a.m. at 50% is not bad when it comes to power. Just checking in case. Alright, Chica's about to give us a Foxy check. Up, he's only progressed for 1. Alright, cool. Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. I didn't check when I hit 5 a.m. So we might be due for a power outage? Question mark? Wow, did she just move back 2 times? Three times. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I panicked at the end there. I was like, oh God, I'm losing it. I'm losing control. Okay, that's night 6. We have done it. Okay. That's about as far as I got last time. And now is the aforementioned 420 mode. So, this is going to be hard. Not hard. I mean, it is, but it's not hard. It's just so easy to mess up, right? You saw, at the end there, I panicked. I accidentally closed Bonnie's door, and then everything panicked. So, it's going to be difficult, but I think I can do it. It's just going to be hard. For Bonnie, when I see him in the door, I tend to open the camera again before closing. And Foxy should never activate, but even if he does, he should only make one progress. Foxy shouldn't at all charge the hallway, but if he does, it'll only be one time. And I'll try to count Freddy as best I can. I feel like I should take a break. Hang on, let me... I'm gonna take a minute before doing that. Man. I'm nervous. I'm just one challenge away from doing the entire game without dying. I am one challenge away. This is as far as I got last time. Alright, let's do it. 420 mode. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. It's fine. But I hope, oh man. Let's pray. God, I'm already sloppy. Now, for me, if Chica hasn't appeared in a while, I like to check anyway. Oh. Okay. Chica, please give me a chance to look at Foxy. Ah! Oh god! Okay, Bonnie, hi. Sorry, I wasn't sure how long he had been there. I got so scared. Damn it. Oh, I could have saved a little power there. We are still good on Foxy and we are still good on power. God, I keep closing Bonnie's door early. Chica, could you come over so I can check on Foxy, please? Of course not. God, I'm checking on Foxy, I don't care. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, Foxy's fine. Oh god, power. Uh-oh. Well, fuck. I knew that they were both gone. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm assuming Foxy's progressed one stage. But that's fine. Oh god. I'm getting slippery. Damn it! Let me check on Foxy. Foxy. Okay, good. Okay. 5 a.m. any second now. Okay, 5 a.m. 19%. Pretty good. Foxy hasn't progressed once. Somehow. I'm nervous about Chica. There's Chica. I can check on Foxy one last time. Oh, Foxy definitely activated. Nothing fatal, I don't think, though. We can check. No? Come on. It'll really be something if I can do this without losing power. Yeah! Okay, we've done it! Oh, that's such an eye strain. Oh my god. Okay! That's it. We've finished the challenge. I have 100% completed FNAF 1, not a single death. That's awesome! Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright. I need to rest my eyes. This game is a very big eye strain, I've realized. Alright. So yeah. That is FNAF 1. Everything, like 100% complete and not a single death. I like that. That's very nice. And we got a Golden Freddy appearance in the middle there. I think on night 3, so that was pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy that I could finally come back to this and finish it. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!